These 6 adventurous and randy humans are sensually exploring the globe in the wet, deep crevices of their brains in a game of
Sex Trivia.
Sex around the world.
It's about to get naughty up
Are you guys horny for some knowledge?
For knowledge, yes. Yes.
Good, because these rounds are weirder as we go. Winner will officially be crowned the sex czar of Earth.
Oh, I think I already got crowned.
Round 1. That's a lot of dudes. All right, according to the UN World Population Prospects in 2024, the world's population is made up of 49.78% sexy lady types and 50.22% sexy dude types. Based off of those numbers, tell me how many more dudes are walking this floating rock than ladies? Closest answer gets the point.
And then women are 49. So how many more men than women?
Are women and 50 are men. How many more men do you think walk the earth?
How many people, not percentages,
Yes,
right? Okay.
numerically. So you're basically taking a big old guess based off of what you think the population is. All right, what'd you put?
I put 2 billion.
5 billion
billion.
and 2 billion. There's 8 billion people in the world. All right, Rachel, what'd you put?
I put 1 billion.
1 billion.
I put 3.4 billion?
450 million.
450 million. Corey?
I just said
1 million.
Because there's like 6 billion people on the planet.
39,493 and 631 more. No, you're close.
I'm closer. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Hey, congratulations.
Haley is less over, so she gets the point.
Got it. It made sense when I wrote it.
450 million is a little bit bigger than 1%.
All right, next one.
Preach.
Question 2. How long, we freaky deaky? Dual surveys initiated by the Durex people, the condom folks, in conjunction with a polling firm by the name of Harris Interactive, found that some countries like to get freaky deaky for short squirt spurts, while others like to indulge in creamy, copious copulation sessions.
I see what you did there.
Please order these countries from shortest sexy times to longest sexy time. How long are the sex sessions? In the USA, Brazil, France, Spain, and China, I want you to order them from shortest to longest.
Who's having
Shorter
the
to
longest
longest.
duration?
So the ones that are having sex for the least amount of time to the most amount of
Makes
time.
sense to-
Do you guys have any preconceived notions about some of these countries up here? What's going through your minds?
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble.
Nah, we were fine. We talked about it before.
Number 1, China. Number 2, USA. Number 3, Spain. Number 4, Brazil. And number 5, France.
Okay.
All right, shortest to longest. USA, China, Spain, Brazil, France.
Okay. And
I put USA, Brazil, China, Spain.
So China, then Spain, then Brazil, then USA, and then France.
okay.
actually, I just thought that it was gonna be in order, so I started from 1 up with that actually being the roster.
Correct answers are France, Spain, USA, China, Brazil.
So I didn't get a single one.
No way.
Did you both get 0?
Yeah.
No, you got.
Spain.
Yes, Spain. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
France is that? I really thought they were like long. They're in it for the long run.
You both skunked, I think.
Yeah, we did.
France makes sense, so I'm telling you, they're just too busy seducing.
I gotta get on to the next
the
one.
language.
This was fantastic. Ooh.
First-time freakers. According to the same study, they found that different countries be losing their virginities at different ages. Would you kindly order these countries from youngest to oldest? When it comes to the average age, their people tend to make sweet, awkward love for the first time.
Interesting.
Can we see the divorce rates in these countries?
USA, Brazil, Japan, UK, Russia, and South Africa.
Maybe like USA is the youngest.
All right, South Africa, UK, Russia, Japan, Brazil, USA.
USA being when we lose it the
The
oldest.
latest.
Japan is number 1.
Ooh.
So we're going back to the geisha houses and all that. You know,
Okay.
we can start a little bit early.
Oh, wow.
Brazil, I think about the festivals out there and a lot of things that go on out there. And then Russia is just like flat out cold. So it's like, all right, we'll get to it when we can. You know what I'm saying?
For youngest, I did Brazil, then USA, then Russia, South Africa, UK, and then Japan.
UK, USA, Brazil, Russia, Japan, and South Africa.
So from youngest, I put USA.
Got it.
Then UK, then Brazil, South Africa, Russia, and then Japan.
Brazil?
They're so beautiful over there.
USA, Russia, UK, Brazil, South Africa, Japan.
Wow.
Okay, so I was like roughly correct.
Yeah.
You got 2.
Hey, I got the top and bottom.
Boom.
I got 2 right.
I didn't get it.
17 years old?
17.3, yeah.
The oldest and the youngest
Makes sense.
makes a lot
Yeah,
of sense.
It does make sense.
Culturally.
The in between, I just don't know how I'm supposed to guess that.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Jamie. If you don't know, you should know. Thanks. But I'm doing my first Try Not To Gauntlet on the Bullseye channel, so link in description. Please go check it out. I mean, if you want, but like, it'll be kind of cool, hopefully. I don't know. Go back to Joe.
Next one. Can you guys pronounce this word?
Schwarwengerschaftvertungsmittel.
Okay.
Schwanger, Schwaps, or Hunter Mitt.
Schwanger Schaftsverhastungsmittel.
Schwanger Schaftverhustungsmittel.
I like that.
That was good.
All right, guys, this is a real word.
No.
It's a real German word. So, but first, here is the true pronunciation. You can put your headphones on.
Schwangerschaftsverhütungsmittel. Schwangerschaftsverhütungsmittel.
Schwangerschaftsverhütungsmittel.
There you go.
Sounds like he says Bette Midler.
Yeah.
Bette Midler.
What does this German word mean? A, foreplay, B, contraception, or C, threesome, D, ejaculation, or E, the old bratwurst hot squirt.
The old bratwurst hot squirt.
I'm gonna have to go with my gut. I always change it and then I regret it.
What do you guys think? What's going through your head here?
It sounds like it's a lot going on.
D and C.
D.
A and D,
Foreplay.
foreplay, and
Threesome.
threesome.
Oh, I like your answer better.
The correct answer is contraception.
So did you go buy the today?
But just imagine having to say you're going to go pick up some contraception at the store with that word.
Yeah.
I would, dude. That's why people don't even use it.
Right. You know what I'm
I need that Schwanger Schaftsverhütungsmittel. Like, I don't know.
Round 5. According to a Scientific American article, clitoris comes from the Greek clitoris,
Okay.
which oftentimes has been found to mean what? A, secret knuckle, B, happy bump, C, cave door, or D, little hill, and E, Aristotle's sweaty knee.
They're all so cute though. These are like really cute
I
words.
really like Happy Bump, but I think it's C for some reason.
But I doubt it because I feel like back then they used to be like, no.
You make it to a great place that brings you joy. So you get to a nice little.
But I like Happy Bump. That's a cute
Yeah.
one.
A, secret knuckle, and D, little hill.
I was laughing at Little Hill.
It was A, what?
Secret knuckle.
Ooh, okay.
I put C, cave door.
Happy bump from Corey, and
Is it a cave door?
cave door. The correct answer is D, little hill.
Thank God I got a point.
Little Hill, though? I don't see the correlation, but okay.
I just don't know if any of those were good. Like,
Right,
you know what I mean?
true,
Like,
like-
oh, the little hill. Is your little hill out?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I can't find the little hill.
It's a woman.
Ooh.
Just find the little hill. Find. I'm trying. I'm trying. Show me where the hill is.
Welcome to the Hot Rod Museum.
Oh God.
The Phallological Museum is a museum dedicated to the wonderful, diverse world of penises. On display are over 300 penises collected from a bunch of animals and some humans. Specimens in all their glory are displayed in super sexy jars of formaldehyde or dried up and mounted on a wall.
Oh,
In all of their glory. My friends, which country is brave enough to honor the dong at such a level? A, Iceland. B, India. C, Canada. D, Japan. Or E, Morocco.
I feel sick.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Definitely not India. I can tell you that right now.
Okay.
I feel like that is not the place. You already know. How do you know?
I'm guessing. I'm going with my gut.
I'm weirdly. I don't know. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with.
I put Morocco.
Morocco and
I put Japan.
Japan.
I put A, Iceland.
Okay.
But see, Canada.
C for Canada.
I put A, Iceland.
Iceland and
D.
Japan.
Interesting.
The correct answer is Iceland.
Good job.
Girl, you got it.
Good job. Good guess. Good guess.
Don't know much about Iceland, but they love the dongs, I guess.
Wow.
Interesting.
Do you guys think you'd ever go to the penis museum?
If I made it to Iceland,
Yeah, I would.
Maybe.
I would, yeah.
Well,
Because
here,
I'm
put
not-
your
I'm
headphones
curious.
on. I'll bring you right now.
And we can save money, bro.
There you go.
I ain't gotta pay for it.
It is a joke, but we are very serious about penises here.
That
It's
thing's
a museum
pointy.
where you
That
protect
would've-
children. We have the world's largest penis collection. Our largest one is
It's
a
like
average
contemporary
size
art, you know?
adult sperm whale, which
no way.
weighs about 160
Whoa,
pounds.
one
Still
third.
only one
The
third
weight's
of
blurred out. It's
entire
crazy.
We have a few.
Was that
scenes
Jimi
this
Hendrix?
week, like Jimi Hendrix cast.
Oh.
This is in response. These ladies opened up one. Put your headphones on. We'll show you the Vagina Museum.
I don't know if this doesn't sound erotic.
Aw, look how cute it is.
See, I love being a girl.
Aw.
I mean, it's glitter.
That is cute.
What we're trying to target is young people who
I like that the
don't have
penis
access to
museum
imagery
is
other than
like
pornography.
very
And so young people are very
scientific
bold,
and
this
like,
is what they
you know,
look like.
abracadabra,
It's
whatever. This is all like artistic.
This is
This
a
very healthy.
positive,
See, look at the
healthy thing
difference
for
between a man and a
society.
woman.
For society, bro.
The women are doing it right. They're teaching people.
I know. I
Whereas
love
men, they're like, just look at our dicks on the wall.
it's like a bunch of animals, but this is like,
Yeah.
oh,
and all
look
we
at
see
the
on the
art.
outside
Yeah,
is
we're trying to teach you like where
about,
everything is.
I'd say, a seventh,
Myth,
eighth
the
of
clitoris is
whole size of the
impossible to
organ.
find.
And the minute
What if
we
you
see
see
it,
it's
like,
just
oh
the
my
tip of the
God, what's that?
iceberg?
Like, it's one of the organs.
You should not
of the,
keep digging.
and
You're right.
it's just not been researched. The
Oh,
first
that's so
ever
cool.
medical
It goes
research
down
is the
all the way.
clitoris
I
is
didn't
It looks
know.
cool.
It does.
I would get that tatted on me.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it a
Yeah, right?
We're going to bring it back to the good old US of A, where freedom reigns free. Sometimes. Buzzer in. This is a buzzer one. And tell me, in what state in the U.S., because of the Anti-Obscenity Enforcement Act, is it illegal to sell a sex toy?
I wasn't expecting that.
At all. I'll say Nebraska.
Incorrect.
Minnesota?
Incorrect.
Alabama.
Correct!
Alabama?
Alabama!
You got it. That makes so much sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Alabama.
Correct!
Damn! Alabama's not having fun.
No.
When do you think that law was enacted?
1995.
1998.
Okay,
I
Haley.
literally.
The law in the book says no to any person to knowingly distribute, possess with intent to distribute, or offer to agree to distribute any obscene material or any device designed or marketed as useful primarily for the stimulation of human genital organs. I'm sure they're just like a bunch of personal massage devices and stuff
That's
like
hilarious.
that. And I doubt anybody's cracking down.
Right.
Maybe that's why they're so angry. They're just not getting off. Like, take a
would
chill
be.
pill, Alabama, okay?
Yeah, I don't know how much it's enforced, but it still is officially on the books. And when they say the first offense is a slap on the wrist in the form of $10,000, and then the second is more money and jail time.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
We need to like ship a bunch of like dildos to Alabama.
Yeah,
People
see
did.
what happens.
Yeah, I would.
All right, in England, horny travelers flock to the city of Sur-Nabas in Dorset to gaze upon the massive sexy wonder that is the Sur-Nabas giant. It's a giant geoglyph carved into the ground, depicting a pagan warrior that is 180 feet in length. What does this giant sport? A giant erect penis and a giant club. B, a giant pair of breasts and a snake. C, 2 giant hands gripping 2 detached penises. D, a giant with both a giant vagina and a giant penis. Or E, a giant Manchester United jersey that is just long enough for a sneaky peek at that giant cute patootie.
I like the last one.
2 giant hands. Say it.
2 giant hands gripping 2 detached penises.
I love it. All right. Rachel, what'd you put?
I put C.
2 giant hands gripping 2 detached penises. Or peni. And you put?
I put D.
A giant with both a giant vagina and a
I'd like
giant
to see
penis.
that.
Nick?
I think it's a giant erect penis and a giant club.
Okay. C and
B.
B. Guys, here is the correct answer.
You're gonna be so correct.
Oh.
Oh! That's a
That's too easy. That was really easy. We should have thought ancient art. Like, you know, because they're simple. They're doodles.
Just carved into the land.
Why?
Well, origins are murky. They're saying it was created in the 17th century, but some say all the way back to 700 AD. They're not sure who did it or when it was done. Local folklore says it might be a burial spot of a real giant. But they also say that if you make sweet, sweet love on top of that giant wang, it will cure infertility. All right, put your headphones on. Let's learn about this bad boy.
Standing proud on an English hillside,
a 180-foot tall.
That's actually
chalk
really
giant.
scary.
That is a very vertical schlong.
And giant phallus.
Giant phallus.
The phallus giant is one of the most
Some massive
interesting
nipples,
and
too.
debated archaeological sites.
Why does he look like Gumby?
Despite the
Can you imagine going to go visit and somebody actually running up behind you like that? Like, hey!
Southern England has a lot of other chalk figures. Kings, there's a horse that's 3,000 years old, but this
That's
is
really
the largest.
cool.
I'm gonna say I'm
figure
actually like really
and
impressed in
most
this school.
mysterious.
I know.
That nifty.
Wow.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
And nobody has information on this? Like nobody was like writing or reading or like some hieroglyphics or something? Like there's nothing? Like nobody knows?
I think maybe an alien just like laser beamed it.
Yeah. That's how we know aliens are real.
Do you perverts know what sex drive-ins are?
Oh, were you driving and swing or something? Or
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a drive-in movie, but you're like you have like a little cubby where you're allowed to do whatever you want.
You know, you're both mostly nailing it. It's
Hell yeah.
these are designated areas where sex workers and their clients can drive up, park, and exchange services for cash. The sex drive-ins allow authorities to not only filter sex work into designated areas away from like residential communities, but they also provide increased security and a place for sex workers to rest. And they also offer up counseling and services for them as well.
That's awesome.
But I ask you, what European country was the first one to debut the sex drive-in?
Okay.
A, France, B, Greece, C, the Netherlands, D, Sweden, or E, Switzerland.
I'm gonna go with, is E a real answer? Because you've been, E's
E is a
joke.
real one.
Okay.
Every single E
is E a real answer?
Like Switzerland doesn't exist.
I mean, I know that like prostitution and stuff is legal in Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
So I started thinking about like those countries. Maybe it's like Greece or France though.
And go with France.
Hey, France.
Oh, interesting.
The land of romance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Netherlands.
C, the Netherlands. C, the
Switzerland.
Netherlands.
Yeah,
E, Switzerland. And why Netherlands?
because Netherlands. I truly don't know.
Like the nether regions.
Yeah.
D, Sweden, and C, the Netherlands. The correct answer is
Oh, you
the Netherlands. Girl.
Hey, let's
Killing
go. Let's go.
Boom.
Yeah, you are beasting.
Nick just ripping it up.
I mean,
Hello, ladies.
You know what?
Yes. Yeah, because that's where Amsterdam is, right, with the red light district.
What do you guys think of the concept of sex drive-ins?
Keep it clean, keep it safe.
Yeah, come on now. I'm here for it all day long.
Zurich's drive-in sex boxes have opened for business. The aim of the publicly
Oh, wow,
funded
they're little
experiment
boxes,
is
like
to
little
make
rooms.
prostitution
Crazy.
safer. The facilities are located
I totally
in an
support that.
industrial
That's
area
great.
of
I
the
mean, it
city.
happens
There are
anyway.
no
Yeah.
surveillance cameras.
It seems like it's for a
The
good
sex workers
cause.
have a panic button and access to an on-site
Aw.
social
Panic
worker.
button?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What? Like there was like a no sitting like reverse cowgirl?
Weird round. I want you to match these 4 sex things with the country they are associated with. The Steel Phallus Festival, which is a big parade, a yearly celebration with people parading around big penises, and there's penis-shaped food. All sorts of ages attend. It's a good time. Loveland Sex Park, which is a walkable park in which there are over 140 sex sculptures. Penises, vaginas, acts of sex, all sorts of things. Some of it pretty visceral. The day of conception is a holiday where you would take off work. It's encouraged to take off work to go home and have sex in the hopes that you will procreate. And if you do procreate 9 months later when you have a baby and they know that you had sex that day, they will give you a prize, like a TV.
Wow.
And then the Sex Political Party, which is a party that is very progressive, very sex forward, all about sex rights, usually very progressive and maybe somewhat libertarian.
How interesting.
I feel like you already have the answer.
Russia, South Korea, Australia, and Japan.
Japan or South Korea would be like a festival, like an old school festival, like a traditional thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Do a lot of kids have the same birthday if they were all conceived on the same day?
The sex party, political party? They should have that everywhere. They should have one in America. They should have one like in every country.
Okay, so for the Steel Phallus Festival, I put Australia.
Okay.
Loveland, Japan. For the day of conception, I put South Korea, and the political party, I put Russia.
Okay.
First one, I think it's Australia.
Steel Phallus Festival, Australia.
Second one, Japan.
Loveland Sex Park.
Third one, Russia.
Okay.
Fourth one, South Korea.
Great.
Day of conception, Japan. Loveland. I just put Australia because it seemed like a place in Australia. Theophilus, South Korea, and the sex party, political party, Russia. I don't know why.
Okay, Japan, day of conception. Australia is the political party. South Korea is Loveland Sex Park. And Russia is the Steel Phallus.
Okay.
All right, so Steel Phallus Festival. I did Australia. It's Loveland Sex Party. Russia, they just seem real chill and relaxed over there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Day of conception. Japan, sex party, political, whatever it is. I think it's South Korea.
First one, Australia, Japan, South Korea, and then Russia.
And then Russia. The answer is the Steel Phallus Festival is Japan, Loveland Sex Park is South Korea, Day of Conception is Russia, and the Sex Party Political Party is Australia.
I was all off. I managed to
Way
get
off.
Damn, I got 0.
I got 2.
Jack got 2.
Hell yeah.
Oh, not you catching up.
Ooh, it was just vibes.
It's just vibes.
Oh, nice. Russia.
Good job. You've been killing it.
Does this surprise you guys in any way?
Yeah? And just the fact that all of this exists.
Wait, there's a penis festival in Japan?
Hmm?
That's really cool.
That's cool. I
Was
didn't-
almost going to show you guys that video, but I'm going to show you the Loveland Sex Park instead. Put your headphones
South
on.
Korea.
One of the main attractions in Jeju is a place called Loveland
Jeju.
that was erected
Oh,
in
I've been there.
2004 to break
Oh, yeah?
apart
Yeah, they
cultural
have one
taboos
in
about sex.
Atlanta.
No.
Not erected.
Dead.
You really had to use that word.
It's South Korea.
Every sculpture here
Honestly,
is about
so
sex.
cute here.
Yeah. It's not like really out there and in your face. It's kind of hidden a little bit.
So when I first came
Dang,
to
it sound like I'm a
Korea,
freak.
I never envisioned
No, it's
that
okay. You got
I
excited.
would be walking
Yeah, it's
on
relaxing.
a giant penis shaft and
Interesting.
look at the view.
I'm dead.
Getting it on in the car.
Hey.
Wooden penis.
That's a penis.
Your robot penis.
A simulation?
It takes the word
A
Robot?
car
to
simulation?
a whole new
That's
level.
funny.
I love that. What a cute place to like go have a picnic. Like,
Yeah,
go
would
to
you guys
club.
attend the Loveland Sex Park?
I would
Of
go.
course. I would go to all those things.
Yeah.
Just to do it.
Welcome to the round of Sit on My Place Quickie Round.
Ooh. Going in for a quickie.
The Earth is littered with all sorts of cities and geological features bequeathed with naughty names. So I'm going to give you a name, and you have to tell me if it's a real place or a fake place.
Okay.
Fun.
Dildo.
In what context?
Dildo City. Dildo Town. A town named Dildo.
I feel like that's gotta be a real place.
I think it's real because I've been there.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I live in Dildo. Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know. Like that sounds dildo.
No way. That's
Real.
Fake.
I just
Fake.
hope it is.
Correct, it is real.
Yay!
It's in Newfoundland.
Wow.
Where do you live? Dildo.
Yeah, Dildo City, bro.
That's wild.
Wank Mountain.
Wank Mountain.
I don't know. That seems
That's
real to
gonna
me.
be real.
That feels real to me.
Fake and fake.
I feel like it's real.
Okay,
I think it's real.
you guys are correct. It's in Germany.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to come to Wank Mountain?
Wing Mountain.
Ah, biscuits.
I need to go.
Sloppy Beaver Lake.
I'm gonna say fake.
Fake.
I can say real.
That feels real.
I'm gonna go real. Seems like a place in Oregon.
It's fake, man.
You don't believe any of this stuff.
None, bruh.
It's fake.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Sloppy Beaver Lake?
Corey gets a point. Anus.
Anus.
That's gotta be real. Gotta be real.
I'm gonna say real.
I can
Real?
say real.
He says with anus.
Yeah.
It is real. It's in France.
Yeah.
In France, so it's probably anus.
Anus.
Gooch Island.
Bruh. That's where I live.
You know what?
Corey with the real.
Real.
Yeah, real.
Real.
Send me
Gooch
some
Island is real.
What the heck?
Yes, scooch it up.
And there's 2 of them in Canada. Titty Town.
Titty Town.
Oh, I love going there.
It sounds real, but I'm just gonna say fake.
It's gotta be real.
I'm gonna say fake.
Just because I hope.
This one is fake.
Yes! Ooh, I'm coming for you.
I know. Wait, I'm starting to sweat.
She's like, I'm gonna get real into this.
Titty Town is not
Because
real.
it's such a cute name.
Big Vag Gulch.
Big Vag Gulch.
Gulch, real.
Big Vag Gulch? I don't know. That sounds fake to me.
Real. Fake.
I'm gonna say fake.
It is fake. Fake.
Big Vag Gulch.
Real.
Real.
Real. It is real.
Yeah. Yeah, real.
It's real. This is in Austria. is in fact real.
Yes, it is.
What part of the world is from?
It's in Austria, but the name has since been changed to Fuggin.
Fuggin.
Long dong.
Real.
Real, yeah.
That's real. That's real for me.
Fake.
I say it's real.
It is real. Corey's right.
I mean, because I got one. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. That is real. It's in China. Pussy Creek.
Real.
Fake.
Whoa. That sounds immaculate. I want that sounds like expensive to live there. That's real. That's
lived out of
expensive.
Pussy Creek.
Yeah, expensive.
I feel like that's fake.
Pussy Creek.
Real. Because they have pussy willows.
Pussy Willows.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna say fake.
This one is real.
Damn, see?
Pussy Willows gets real.
Yes.
No.
Real. It's in Ohio.
Oh man, really?
To Ohio,
No
girl.
way.
Horny Town.
Horny
Won't you
Town.
take me to
Horny
Town?
I'm gonna go with real.
Fake.
Real.
Real
Fake.
and fake town.
That's true because I know it's here, right? It's like in Laguna.
Horny
Or-
Town?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go. Horny.
You guys
Horny
are
Town.
both correct.
Yeah.
No.
Thank God.
I need to follow my gut now.
This one is real.
Damn.
It's an unincorporated place in North Carolina.
There's also one here.
Is there really a
Yeah.
horny town?
Yeah, it's literally a beach.
Cock play.
Dog play. That sounds real.
No way. That's fake.
It's real.
That's real. It's real
That's
to me.
fake.
I'm gonna say real.
I'm gonna say real.
Real. It is real, and it's in Scotland.
Wow.
It is real.
No way.
It's real.
Cock play? That's not a play. I don't know. That seems creepy.
Real big, moist, dirty, full of bang bang booty national park.
That's real.
Yeah, I've been there. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I live.
Exactly.
That's my address.
It's real moist.
I'm at
dirty.
13 real big.
Yes.
Real. No, I don't think it's real.
We wish
Wait,
this was a real
I don't know why
place.
you're looking at me like that. I'm gonna say real.
I'm gonna go with fake. I'm gonna take a shot at this one.
I'm gonna say fake too, because
It's fake.
I wouldn't put it past Joe to buy what you can buy a star. You know what I mean? Buy a mountain.
That is a great idea. This is so fake.
Fake. So fake.
All right, give me a sensual drum roll here. Haley with 2 hell, I win.
Thank God.
Nick wins.
my guy.
Yeah.
Sexologist over here, man.
Biscuits.
Jeannie.
I'm on top.
What is your first decree?
Hey, pants optional.
I'm with my guy. I'm with my guy.
Thank you for exploring this sexy world with us.
Let us know some sexy town names where you are.
Bye, guys. Ooh, don't get too horny. Look out.